Hello, all cinephile. Mike, your friendly neighborhood cinephile, is here, and it is day 10 of And the Oscar Goes To, my series of short videos on who I believe will win, and in some cases, who I think should win that little golden man when we get to March 10th. So we are wrapping up on the performers today, and we are going with Best Actress. And the nominees are Annette in Nyad, Lily Gladstone, Killers of the Flower Moon, Sandra Anatomy of a Fall, Carey Mulligan for Maestro, and Emma Stone in Poor Things. As is the custom, let's go one at a time. First up, Annette plays the titular Diane Nyad, the woman who would not be deterred from accomplishing her goal of swimming from Cuba to Florida. Benning puts herself through the ringer in the meticulous training montages and sequences and does some incredible performances while drifting along the ocean. And not just that, but also when she's prepping her team as being the rallying cry of, "We can do this." Next, we have Lily Gladstone, who plays Osage resident Mollie Burkhart. The sickly wife to Leonardo DiCaprio's Ernest Burkhart, she presents a woman who will stop at nothing to learn why her family and people are being murdered. Gladstone has moments to shine in a performance that is understated and powerful, especially in its quiet, or weaker moments, really showing her control. Then we have Sandra who plays the prime suspect in the death of her husband. Huller plays the whole range of emotions from strong woman in the courtroom refusing to be manipulated into the prosecution's accounts to playing the emotionally drained mother who desperately wants life to be as normal as possible for her son. She carries this film with authority and holds you in the grip of her stare. Then we have Carey Mulligan playing the suffering wife Felicia Montealegre. A woman in love with her husband, Bradley Cooper's Leonard Bernstein, she also has to deal with his penchant for taking male lovers as well. Wanting to keep her family together, she does what she can, but we all have our breaking point, and Mulligan shines in those moments when she stands up. And finally, we have Emma Stone as Bella Baxter in Poor Things, the female Frankenstein creation. Playing a role that is both layered and monotone, she takes us on her coming of age journey of exploration and freedom. With the wide eyed innocence we have seen her do before, she makes even the most bizarre concepts and dialogue endearly, even statements such as having to go and punch a baby. So, like yesterday, the winner for this one is tough to call, probably even tougher to call. Now, there are reports that there's a lot of overseas international support coming in for Huller in this vote, but a lot of the awards have been split between Gladstone and Stone, one of the Stones. For me, this one is tough. Who I really feel should win? It's Gladstone. I haven't shared my review for Killers of the Flower Moon yet, but she was the standout for me in this film. Her quiet power captivates the viewer when she is on screen. However, when it comes to award night, I do believe that it's going to be the other Stone, and we are going to hear Emma's name called, and she may be walking up on that stage to collect her second statue. Her performance is one for the ages, and the Academy may recognize her for this. However, I still think this one is going to be a nail biter until the name is announced. So, there you have it. See everyone tomorrow as we enter the next phase of the filmmaking process and the next set of nominations, the creation of the actual film. But until then, this is Cinephile Mike saying take a break and